Once you are confident you have pressed these lines in very deep so that you get a good print, you are ready to paint your background. We're doing concentric circles. Now, to find the exact middle, what you'll need to do is fold this paper, okay? Now, to do that, you'll line up the corners. Okay, but instead of making a big ugly crease all the way across, you're going to find the middle of the top edge and just drag your fingers straight down, okay? And make a crease only in the middle. Then open it up, turn it 90 degrees, fold it again, okay? Lining up those edges carefully and find the middle, the top edge, and drag your fingers straight down and make a crease right in the middle. And when I open that up, the place where those two lines intersect is the exact middle. And you are ready to paint from there. Set your table up according to the paint tray in the bottom, bucket of water above. And I'm out of space, so you can't see me do that. I'm going to wet my paintbrush. And the more you wiggle, wiggle, wiggle on these in these paints, the more intense the color will become. Okay, so I'm going to paint a circle starting off right on that center point. Okay, just do your best to keep it centered based on that. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm going to wipe my paintbrush very well. You can't see me doing that. And again, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle on it. Okay, so you're going to be painting circles of color extending all the way to the outside of this piece of paper. Okay. You want nice bright colors. The thicker they are, the less blending, the colors won't run so much. So I'm wiping my paintbrush very nicely. We're going to be printing these rotational prints in black ink, okay? And in order for your print, so this styrofoam to show up nicely on here, you want to be painting only with light bright colors, okay? You want colors that are going to have lots of contrast, okay? As in very different from the black ink that we'll be using, okay? So we'll be using black ink like this marker. Obviously don't use black. You want to stay away from brown. Even dark colors like purple or this dark blue, your print isn't going to show up very well if you choose those. So stick to the light bright colors. I could certainly use some red. That still has some contrast, but anyway, I will let you work on painting those circles. And that's not a very intense color. This is the first time I've used red in a while, so it's not very bright. Anyway, make sure to fill up all those little gaps and keep painting those concentric circles, extending all the way to the outside of your paper. As you can see, I have done in this one. So sticking to the light bright colors. And again, start out by folding that paper, okay? So I'm lining this up. I'm making a crease right in the middle, folding it the other way, crease right there to find your center. Have fun.